guys, I wanted to show you what, see, where is it? One of the ones that had questions like this one. This is not an I, it's an H. And the line means it's an H. It's kind of like one of those no, it's not an I, it means an H. And then this one is an M, not a 13. So, and then this one is a Z, not an N. See? So the ones with the line on it means it's something else. So I just wanted to let you know that. So I guess this means an N. See? I thought this was a Z, but this is an N. And the one, where's it? Can't find it now. This means a Z, okay? Okay, so I would like to show you my finding because I talked to one of the owners that own this thing. Oh, and I also put in this to keep it safe. So you could put it underneath, put them, have something like this so you could put them in there, keep them safe, or any kind of bag would have work. And this is what I found out when I was writing the stuff down. This is what I wrote down. Some of it's kind of stuff, so I'll probably rewrite it out, but this is the names, 3 names that came out. That's why I knew there must be 3 spirits. I also got to help with the owner, because I was trying to understand, well, they told me these certain ones, and I'm confused, and, you know, so I'm, like I said, it's my first time using these, so I was kind of confused on what they were telling me. So, which means there are 3 names, which means 3 spirits. Ro, Noe, and Noelle. 3 girls. And then when I asked them, what's your age? Or actually I didn't say what's your age. I said, how old are you? I got a 1 and a 6. And she was helping me. Her name's Jessica. She's one of the owners of the Crow's Cupboard. She's a very nice lady. And she was helping me because I was like, I don't know. There's 3 spirits, right? I only got two things. Remember, I thought that was 13, but it wasn't. That was pretty much an M with a line under it. So people don't know it's a W. So yeah. So that didn't count. So there's only 2, 1 and 6. So we're thinking, she got me thinking, that maybe one of them is twice. And I kept thinking, you know what? I think it's twins. One's a twin. They have twins. And they're both 6 years old. And then one's 1 year old. I'm thinking Ro is 1, Noe and Noelle are 6. But I'm not sure. So I might do another video and ask them, Ro, how old are you? And see if she'll tell me how old she is. And then when I asked, how did they die? These words came out. Rat, bad, and bar. So I kept thinking, well, I don't know what rat means, because how can you die from a rat? But I totally forgot that there was the bubonic plague. And Jessica helped me with this. Bubonic plague came from the rat. Shoot. Now I need to look some of this stuff up, because I didn't even know you could get that from a rat. Well, probably did, but I probably forgot. So I think they died from the bubonic plague. And bad means something bad happened to them. That was probably the bubonic plague. And the bar place is a place. So I kept thinking, well, maybe someone came home from a bar drunk, or maybe someone died, a drunk driver. You know, I'm thinking all these different spots of bar, because, you know, little kids don't go to the bars. These children don't go to the bars, so it has to have been their parents. And then I'm thinking, maybe there's 2 possible. So I might ask on this, when I ask these questions again, do another video. When I ask bar, do you mean that maybe when the bubonic plague hit, maybe they put the bodies in a bar? You never know, that could happen. Or I was thinking maybe their dad drank too much, because his 3 children had the bubonic plague and they're dying. So he drank the pain away. 2 possibilities. Not sure, but I might ask. And then when I asked about, other times I asked, well, how did you die? And this one, the next time I asked him, because I wasn't sure, because like I said, I didn't know how to put these in perspective on what they were trying to tell me, because I only got small words. But you got to realize they're children, and they probably don't know how to spell bubonic plague, because I don't think a 1-year-old will know, and a 6-year-old, I don't remember a 6, I know how to spell bubonic plague. So, just to let you know. And then, so I got, one was I, see, and yes. When I asked, and I'm thinking they're saying, look with your eye. Like, woman, we're telling you what we have. Look. See? Look with your eyes. And then see? I'm trying to tell you how we died, but you're not looking. And then me, yes, and probably means when I ask them, can't you tell me how you died? And they're probably saying, yes, we probably already told you how you died. And I'm just go crazy after them. Because like I said, I got to get used to them. Got to used to it. Got to get used to the spirit box. And I got to, spirit blocks. I got to used to them. Well, the dice, actually. They're not blocks. They could be blocks. Because like when I was doing, I was like, oh, look, you can play with the blocks, guys. But yeah. So, and then the next one, when I asked them a question, I got tie, safe, and fate. So I'm not sure what tie means, because the only tie I know would be, well, there's 2 different types, but if they died, maybe they're saying died people that plague, maybe they tied their bodies up. So maybe they're telling me they tied their bodies up. That's what I was thinking. I haven't written down yet, because that's what I was thinking, or tie means tie a shoe, but I don't think they're talking about tying a shoe. And then safety, I kept thinking maybe they feel safe. Maybe they feel safe with me. Maybe they feel that they're okay with me. Taking them in and taking care of them. And then fate, they spelled fate. So I'm thinking maybe fate is, they're saying I found them. That maybe it was fate that I found their spirits so I could know how to take care of them and talk to them and help them out. So I'm still going to ask a couple more questions. I'm going to rewrite this out and make us put it in a special journal. Right now I just tried it out and just grabbed a notebook, whatever. But I will try to get a special notebook so I could, well, I actually got a special notebook, but not for this. It's mostly after I find out their names, death, and age, that I usually find out. And usually I find out, I write all the information I have. Now, I already put them in a notebook, so this is totally a little bit different. So I'll probably write another notebook, kind of a journal that are my findings, and then I'll put them together, something like that. So I'll do another one. But yes, and like I said, she was helping me, saying that I should get to know my dice. So I need to I should put them underneath my pillow so I could get used to them. And my dice could get used to me, and I told them how I would like them to help me. She said, why don't you tell them how they would help you to use them? So I just told them, you know what, I need your help helping me find out these stories of the spirits I'm dealing, that I want to help out, because I love helping out people and I love helping out spirits. So that's why I told them, like, help me find their story, give them a word, like give them, how do you say it? Give them a speech, not a speech. Speak up for them, because like how some people say about animals, how they cannot speak up, but have someone to speak up for them. So that's what I want to do. Have them speak up for them and help them find what they're looking for, and if they want to stay here, help them take care of them. So yeah. So anyways, so I hope you enjoyed it. That's what I found out, which is awesome. So what I found out. So I'm going to try to ask more questions on certain things, but I think I know what they're talking about. So that would be the end. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.